Greetings, everybody. This is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to another Best Out of 3 series. This is game number 2, and the first game was on Amazonia. I would definitely tell you guys to go and check that out first, because if you guys don't want any spoilers, I would be spoiling some parts of that game in this one as well. And so you definitely want to go check that one out before this. So game number 1 was taken by the orc player, despite of the really grueling efforts by the undead player. The orc player managed to outplay him, and this is game number 2. Undead player this time going for crypt first build order. He does not want to go for any kind of harassment early on. He wants to go for creeping, it seems like, and the orc player going for, well, pretty much same what he went for in the earlier game. And we've seen some we've seen a nice little composition of the army in the late game by the orc player, where you have berserkers, where you have the Tauren chieftain, where you have where did the orc player have any other type of unit? I don't think so. He had 2 Kodo beasts, and the Kodo beasts were really crucial. Apart from that, he had so much unit boosting auras, such as command aura, war drums. The he had something else as well. I don't exactly remember it right now. So, and the undead player in the last game went for banshees, which is another unit that we are seeing more and more these days. So orc player getting his Blade Master, and it was rallied right over the creeps. He's gonna go after that ogre warrior. He's gonna kill it off, pull it out a bit, and I don't know if he's gonna kill off the whole camp or just gonna kill the warrior and then run off. GK coming in for the undead player, and he did manage to kill off the ogre warrior, and he is running off. He has sold off the TP, bought himself some healing salves, and going to the middle of the map. I don't know where he's planning to go from there, and none of the players have actually scouted each other yet and seen what they are exactly planning. And the player pulling in those green level creeps towards his base, and he's going to use the DK to kill them off now on the blight, where it's really safe. Orc player going for the ogre magi. So after the ogre warrior, he went for the ogre magi, which is one level after another for the ogre, and well, surprise, he's actually going for the ogre mauler. This blade master definitely has something up against ogres. Don't know what it is, but he definitely does seem to have something up against ogres. Is he gonna attack it or not? I don't know. Another player done creeping this camp nearly. Well, there you go. And is he going for some attack? Seems like. Or he may choose to creep on this marketplace. Or player surprisingly did not go for the kill on the ogre mauler. He sold off his scroll of beasts and got himself a circlet. He has 2 claws of attack, and he actually got claws of attack as the first 2 item drops. I mean, how lucky. Blade Master with 2 claws of attack right in the early point of the game, where we're not even at the 4-minute mark, and that's Blade Master going to deal some really great amount of damage. He's going after the DK. He managed to kill off the ogre, and oh my, he did kill off one more ogre. He actually got the kill over one more ogre. He definitely has something up against ogres. Now gonna go after the troll. I guess he's gonna stay in there and stay until the time is right. That's how calculative you need to be. At times you would be rather tempted to attack, and then maybe no, it's like, oh no, I don't want to wait anymore. But that's how calculative you need to be when you're using a blade master. And Grunt was ensnared momentarily. Blade Master gonna deal some damage over the undead player's units and back out. Undead player now gonna go after that last little creep, kill it off, get his DK to level 2, which is going to be really useful. Orc player already reaching tier 2, getting himself that shadow hunter. Undead player not reaching tier 2 as of yet. And Okay, he's gonna go after the ogre mauler camp, the goblin merchant camp. He's gonna go after the ogre mauler first, kill it off, and get himself that nice little item. And I'm not sure whether he's gonna go after the trolls or not. He may not. He is. Undead player creeping out his natural expansion and using the dust. You need to be real careful, especially up against a blade master. You need to be really careful. You need to make sure you have that dust of appearance and use it at times like these when the orc player is likely to jack, because we did see the orc player jack the under player at the marketplace. That's how you need to adapt in these kind of gameplays. Orc player now finally getting bored of ogres and going after some murlocs. He's gonna creep this camp out rather easily, and he got a wand of lightning. I guess that could be useful in taking out fiends. Maybe you could use the wand of lightning on your blade master and then go in for the attack on the fiends, hexing one of the fiends, and death coil being used right in the nick of time. And what, it's not going to be enough. Orc player still gonna be able to manage to take it out. Now one dust of appearance being used. Orc player is dusted, but the fiend is going to be taken out nonetheless. Orc player having more number of kills at this point. Undead player denying his one of the skeleton warriors, denying experience to the orc player, and shadow hunter is right for the taking. Undead player should definitely try and target the shadow hunter. That would force the orc player to back out a bit, or if he doesn't, you could definitely kill it. So now the orc player gonna heal himself a bit, and Undead player pulling out the murloc camp, pulling the creeps out, and orc player coming in. Orc player actually coming in, and he's gonna pick up the pieces, it seems like. Or maybe he shouldn't. And nice little death coil managed to get the kill over the murloc nightcrawler. He's gonna back out a bit. Another player having the lich now, support of the lich along with the frost armor. Lich is at level 1. Orc player does know that, seeing the frost armor, that he doesn't. Orc player, my god, orc player does know that the under player does not have a nova yet on the lich. Until he gets the Frost Nova ability, he won't be able to do the nuking, which Undead players are very, very famous for. Black Citadel coming in the way. A slaughterhouse, along with some obscene statues being trained within it. So, well, the creeping is commenced for both of the players. We don't see too much special going on. And is that a clause of attack? Literally, the orc player got 3 claws of attack in this game. He also has a circlet and the really dangerous item, the orb of lightning, the purging orb. This orb gives you the ability to attack air units naturally, like any other orb, but it also gives your hero to have a chance to dispel magic and slow the movement speed of the enemy by 3 seconds. That is basically purge. Yeah, that one. It just happened over that turtle. That's basically purge ability of the orc player's shaman unit. Orc player getting himself a TC just like last game. I'm not sure whether the undead player will be going for the same type of build this time around. We don't see any Temple of the Dam yet. Orc player getting himself the TC, and Blade Master is, well, he's just waiting outside there, not doing anything. Now wants to go for this Merc camp. Definitely wants to get his TC to level. He has a peon in there. Probably send it in for some scouting. TC was just standing over there. He definitely wants to get it, and my god, you need to be really careful. At times you don't want your heroes to get at lower hit points. If your enemy is nearby, he's definitely going to take that advantage and kill it off. So, gonna soak up the experience over the TC. May probably go after this one and get the TC to level 2. That's going to give him Endurance Aura. Endurance Aura is going to be really useful for the Orc player, giving him extra speed, extra attack rate. And that's like the... Well, it's because it's only part... it's only like half of what... I mean to say half of what Unholy Aura gives you. Unholy Aura gives you extra speed and extra regeneration, that is. And the player he sold off something. I'm not sure what he bought. He's going he bought a Pit Lord from the tavern, and he's going for the attack on the Orc player. It seems like Orc player at this point does not have that kind of the army composition that we had seen earlier, and no, he's not going after the Orc player. He's gonna finish out this Murloc camp, pull it out once again, and the Murlocs have not forgotten. Murlocs have not forgotten the last time the Undead player tried to attack them, and finally seeing some Berserkers. Undead player coming in, dealing damage. There comes the dust. Undead player has the intel. He knows where the Blade Master is. Blade Master has 4. My goodness, and one of them is a claws of attack plus. Oh no! Blade Master went down. I don't believe it. I was freaking talking about Blade Master having 4 claws of attack, and I was about to say that amount of damage that he's gonna be dealing is insane, but I don't know, that nuke of the Undead it's so powerful, so dangerous. It changed the game right off the bat. Undead player takes this game, and we're going to be having a game number 3 because of this. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for game number 3. This will be all, and what else do I have to say? I would really appreciate if you guys could let the word out. It's been a long time since I have regularly started casting again. Would really appreciate if you guys could help me out, get some exposure, get me some references, maybe tell a friend, share it on your social media groups of people who do like this, and let the whole world know that Mr. Stormy Z is back.